Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name's Cal. So today I'm going to go over the kind of screening techniques that I use for over-the-counter penny stocks, micro stocks, things like that. I've definitely had a lot of good luck lately, as I'm sure everyone has, but I'm going to go over the kind of what I look at that might benefit you. Okay, so some of the techniques that I use as far as screening, I use FinScreener. So the website is finscreener.org. So what I do is, as you can see, there's the screener tab. There's different aspects and kind of ways that you can do this. So you can click on this stock screener. It does show up this way. So for over the counter. So I typically, no matter what scenario I use by looking at volume as my primary aspect, because I do like liquidity. As far as over the counter, I definitely want to be able to get in and out. So I look at this for the most part. Then I kind of look at the industry generally. So I start by always, again, just going by volume. I kind of look at the price as well. I don't like ones that have already, in my opinion, have peaked and have kind of lost their momentum. So I kind of strategically look at the volume and then the price. Price, I typically like the lower the better. So ones that are 0009, as you can see, SRNS is at 0009. So something like that, or something even lower, like for instance SNRS I got in at 0002. So kind of fundamentally it's more advantageous to get in lower. Overall the whole market over the counter has been surging, so that's some of my kind of tips that I use. But just because something has volume and kind of meets your criteria based on the price, I kind of look generally as what you can see, the industry. So I kind of look to see what kind of industry they are. If something does catch my mind, like kind of my eye, I just open it up, kind of look at the chart. So again, majority of the stocks on here will account and kind of amount to nothing whatsoever. They won't become huge companies. They're just going to be a quick fling, and once they're 10 minutes of fame is done, they're going to be out. So obviously over the counter isn't for very long periods of holding. I just get in and out, get a couple 100%, and that's it. So, but for the most part, I do kind of look at the charts just to kind of see. So again, it's obviously very advantageous if you can ever buy anything at 0001 that has volume. That is 1,000,000% just buy it. If it has significant volume and that price, you are set. But again, depending on where you want to buy it, like as you can see, SNRS, it's breaking through. So this will probably continue for maybe a couple more days or something along those lines. But again, that set aside, that's if you want to buy peaks. If you want to minimize risk, you can always do what I said, as just kind of look for volume and the lower the price. Obviously, the higher the price that you go, you increase your level of risk that you're taking, and also potentially reducing your benefit, your overall benefit from that. But then again, over the counter, it's all speculation for the most part. So it can go up as high or as low as nobody knows. So that's some of the things I use to do that. Again, do your due diligence as best as possible, but over the counter moves somewhat fast and there's a lot of orders. So you do have to generally quickly look to see what kind of sector they do. So if you are going to open up and you are interested in several companies, don't chase kind of momentum plays or anything like that. Just be set in your ways. Like for instance, when this was at 0001, I did place a 0002 bid because I knew it was going to get filled fairly fast. This one in particular is a pharmaceutical company, and I kind of liked what they did. And this has 1.9 billion shares traded, so it's very liquid. So which is again one of my main aspect that I want. I don't want something that only 10 million shares have been traded when I'm going to buy 10 million shares, or I'm going to buy 20 million shares, something like that. So it's again up to your preference of whatever you want, but that's how I do it, and I've had some pretty good kind of luck and outcomes lately. So, well, I definitely hope that helped. In the comments below, let me know which stocks that you're buying over the counter, penny stocks. Don't forget to hit subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. But thanks for listening.